Hey, I just wanted to record a quick video because I've done a few SEO audits of late, and the most common reaction I kind of get from people once I've done an SEO audit for them is they get like this they're like, "Oh my God, I have so much," like they get a bit overwhelmed, I guess is the best way to describe it. So this is the tool I use for my simple site audits. It's called Site Guru. I got it from AppSumo ages ago. I find it really simple, straightforward. But I thought I would just show you a bit of the background of like my own website just to kind of be transparent and kind of say that even I, like an SEO expert, get things wrong. Like, so if you get like one of my SEO audits and you get the documents back and you look at them and you kind of get a bit overwhelmed or a bit scared, a bit like, oh my God, I can't believe I have this much going on. Like, even I get it wrong. Like, so this is my site and Wally's site are consistently in here. It's connected to analytics. It's connected to Google Search Console. So there's a bit more information, but just let's have a look at what my audit looks like. And why is, I don't know. Anyway, so that's just, I'm trying to work out why it's that. But anyway, it's just showing the last 30 days. And that's more for like this information here, like the site sessions and the keywords and where they're at. And so these are the focus keywords I've put in there. And because I've got Google Search Console connected, it can kind of track those. And it kind of tells me like movements of those keywords, what my top pages are in terms of clicks and stuff. But this is the part I really wanted to get down to. So this is the key part that most people would get or receive when they do get one of my SEO site audits. And, there's technical to-do list, there's content to-do list. Now, I will say that I have nothing red, which is great. There's nothing overly extremely, oh my God, here. But, page speed, I don't have the best page speed. I know I don't have the best page speed. I'm still working on it. And you can see here, like, because it's always in there, it continuously monitors what my page speed's doing. Stayed pretty consistent in that 60 range. I would still like to get it faster because the reality is, like, those aren't great numbers. Um, let's go back to home. We go back down here. I'm going to ignore that one because I'm still trying to work out. So there's a few internal redirects on my website that I'll show you. So this is the RSS feed, and this is like my author profile, which I don't actually use author profiles on my website because I'm the only author really. So it automatically like 301s to my homepage, and because that is clickable on all of my blogs that's written that it has that author profile. It's on 34 pages, and the RSS feed is in my header. I'm still trying to work out how to take that out, so it's found on 47 pages. So, but it's not that big a deal. It's not going to cause like a huge. Whoa! It's not going to cause like a drop in rankings in any way, shape, or form. Having those two 301s on my site. So these are the sort of like most common things that I do actually see on other people's site audits as well. And I just wanted to show you because I do it too. Like, I have meta descriptions that are shit, and this is like my area of expertise. But yeah, even I. So let's have a look. So we'll go into internal linking. So we've got 12 pages that have SEO. I have meta descriptions that are too long, and that is absolutely well beyond even anything I would even come close to recommending to anybody else. But I've got that on there. Um, yeah, like I probably wouldn't get too fussed about like 77 or 79 or 80 because that's still kind of a bit close to what the numbers are. But like up here, if once you get into like 90s and 200s, that's when I would be like, oh. And then like this one's too short, so it's 112. And then I've got obviously a bunch that are nice. So like, and we'll go through here. So what was the other one? Page titles. So yeah, even I have like page titles that are too long, just like everyone else. And so, I'll have to go in and fix those and have a look if I actually want them to be engaging. Like 75, 70, like that's not Like I wouldn't get too worried about any of this stuff because at the end of the day, all it means is that it's cut off. And to be perfectly frank, that still tells you what this page is about. And I think that's where the no, actually SEO strategy might be the keyword there. What else was there? There was headings. So this is another common one that I see a lot of websites in my websites. So my blog page for some reason, doesn't have a H1. I don't understand how that is. I think it's because there's no technically like. Oh wait, I just switched that up actually. I just changed a setting, so I want to know that would be. I'll need to look into that because it should. But yeah, like even I do that, but like every other page has one because I'm very stringent about that. Um, yeah, now I need to go home because I need to remember what the other issues were. There was the internal linking, alt text. There you go. And that, again, another thing I see so often in my SEO site audits, and I do it. Like I forget to put alt texts in all of my images. Like it's not. Um. So like your orphan pages. So you've see, and these are blogs. So these are all blogs. So the fact that I don't have them linked anywhere is like so bad and so against what I tell anybody. But I've just forgotten that they exist essentially. So I've forgotten to link them out. And these ones probably could get more links to them from other pages. Definitely, one probably isn't enough. The good thing is because I have Google Search Console. Oh, actually, no, I don't have that because it's big. Yeah, I have no broken links, thankfully. Trying to think. I think that was it. But the good thing, because I have Google Search Console and Analytics connected, I do get a few more insights that other people, when they do audits with me, don't get. Like that's quite helpful and very. The big thing I like is like this keywords. So it kind of tells me. It can tell me like ways to better the content, like some of the suggestions of like make sure it's in the key in the heading, make sure it's here. Now they're not like perfect. No thing is perfect, and it's got like my competitors. It tells me like, but sorry, I'm like getting way off track as I do. But basically, I just wanted to show like I do this as well. Like nobody's perfect. So like if you get an SEO site audit with me and you see this to-do list and you see like a whole bunch of pages need some internal links to them, a whole bunch of meta descriptions required, page titles, don't stress. It's not the end of the world, and it's not the end of your SEO. There are so many factors that go into SEO that you really just need to focus on what you can do. Really, that's my biggest probably lesson from this little quick video. Hopefully it's quick. Is just focus on what you can do. Just get done what you can do. Like if you're about to press publish on a blog, just go check you've got the title tag, you've got the meta description right, you've only got one H1, you've tried to put alt text on the images. Just do a bit of a check. And I actually have a fabulous pre-publish checklist that I have just recently sent out to my full email list. So if you want to get access to that, just flick me a DM and I can, with your email, and I can sign you up to our email list and send to my email list, and I will send that out to you straight away. But yeah, hope that's been helpful, and I hope that's helped kind of calm your nerves about any sort of like um, fear you might have around SEO and getting your SEO checked and thinking about like the things that you might like that might pop up or that people might tell you about SEO. It's like just take a deep breath and just understand that you can only do what you can do, and that's the best you can do, and it's all going to help in the long run.